Hey everybody, it's Papa Chaz. I'm here with a little educational thing this morning. We have a screen tent that's made kind of like a dome tent that we set up over the grandbaby's wading pool to keep her out of the sun. And storms come through last week and broke some of the poles. What we have in my hand here is a broken fiberglass pole. Now you can buy a kit to repair these. And it's going to come with 3 or 4 new poles, some various ends, new stretch cable, and a wire. Now my wife and I fixed 2 of these last night, and when I went out to fix this thing this morning I realized the other one was broken, so I'm here fixing it myself. I did learn from my mistakes. Let me show you what I've done. Well, let me back up just a second. When you get your new poles, they're going to be more likely a different size. Easy enough. You can cut it with a hacksaw. Now, when you're cutting it with a hacksaw, go all the way around it. Once you get your mark, go all the way around it and score it with your hacksaw. If you don't, it'll splinter. I learned that last night. Also, what I did learn before, you can reach down in there and you can reach down in the end of that, where the elastic goes, this elastic here, and pull it out and untie it or cut it. You probably got plenty, so it won't hurt to cut it. And when I did the first 2, without realizing what I was doing, without knowing what I was doing, I just pulled them out and cut them. And boom, let it go. Then I had to thread it back through more than one piece, because I wasn't smart enough not to let it go back through. This time, I got a couple pairs of forceps from back in my days of working on computers, and I pulled some slack out and snapped it down before I cut it. Then I pulled it out and cut the end loose. Then I took this little wire that they send you, and you can see I have a piece of fishing line taped to it. I stuck that through there, taped the fishing line, ran it back through the pole. So now, as I get ready to pull this thing, and I'm not going to be able to do it one-handed, I'm just showing you how I did it. There's tons of videos out here on how to do this, but none of them showed this little trick here. When I pull that fishing line, I'll have it tied to the end of that right there, and then I'll pull it through. And it really is that simple. Pull it back through, tie a new knot in it, let the knot go, and it's all there. So I'm going to shut this down and do it, since I can't hold the camera and do it. And then I'll come back to you and show you when I get it finished. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, I'm pulling it off the table. As you can see, I now have the new piece put in, the elastic strap pulled out. I'm going to cut this off a little bit. It's so hard to do things one-handed. But I'm going to cut that off, tie a knot in it, take my clamps off and let it go back in. And then I'll have a new end on the pole. And I'm down to just one new piece, so if I break another one, I'm going to have to buy another kit. But those kits are inexpensive. You can order them. Amazon.com, I think, had them for like $8. Get up a big enough order, no shipping, and should be good to go. Anyway, that's it. Just showing you my little trick. The fishing line and the forceps are the 2 key ingredients to getting this done with the least amount of trouble. You pull that through and clamp it off. I don't even have to worry about it while I tie it. And then I can undo the clamp and let it go. So there you go, YouTube, how to fix a tent pole.